Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. JustTheMan36 here. I hope you're having a great day. Before we get into the video, I wanted to remind you all that I do stream on Twitch at twitch.tv/JustTheMan36. Link in the description below. Come hang out, have fun. It's a good time. Today's topic is about improving your streaming content even if you have 0 viewers. Let me ask you all a question, okay? What do you think the similarity is between a 0 viewer streamer, a mid-sized streamer whose chat isn't very active, and a big streamer whose chat is just flowing past them, they can't read it? I'll tell you right now, the answer is the principle in how you interact with your audience is the exact same. Whether you have no one talking, no one in your chat, or so many people you can't even read what's happening, you're going to have to provide the content without relying on your chat. But if you have 0 viewers watching, no one's obviously going to be chatting. If you have 15 viewers and no one's being active, you're not getting the engagement. It's the same as having 0 viewers. And maybe you have hundreds or thousands. How are you supposed to read all those chats? You can't, it's impossible. So essentially, the principle's the same. You're basically streaming to no viewers. Now, despite that similarity, if you go into a big streamer and compare them to someone who's very small or potentially has no viewers, you're going to find an extreme difference in quality of the content. And that difference is what I hope to narrow in this video. Now, the first thing that I believe someone with 0 viewers can do to improve their content is to focus on your camera presence. Now, camera presence comes easier to some people than it does to others, but it's a skill that can be learned. I've always been a very introverted person. I'm not confident and comfortable naturally in front of a camera. It's something that's taken a lot of time to practice and get used to, and something I still practice to get used to all the time. I will say that the main attribute to being a good camera presence is confidence. If you make a decision and you're only half invested into what you commit to, it's going to show and it's not going to make great content. If you commit to your decisions with confidence, even if it blows up in your face, it's going to be better than going half in. I'll give you an example from my own stream. I've recently started playing guitar on my stream and singing a bit. Now, I'm decent at guitar. I suck, like bad, at singing. But when I just am kind of not going for it and just saying the words, I've watched back the videos, it's not good. But even if I just try, even if it's gonna be bad, it's so much more entertaining to watch. Even if it's bad, for me to just commit to what's going on. If you can work on your confidence in front of a camera and in the decisions you make, it's going to make an incredible difference in your content. The second half of your camera presence is just learn to laugh at yourself. You're missing out if you take yourself too seriously. It goes hand in hand with the last point I said. You're going to fail, you're going to mess up. It's part of the fun of streaming, honestly. Just learn to laugh at yourself, and sometimes that's the best content out there. The second way you can easily improve your content, even if nobody's watching, is just tell stories about your life. I think what a lot of streamers, especially new streamers, get walled into is thinking that they can't have a conversation unless people are talking to them in chat. And that's not true. With stream delays and mobile delays, your chat is going to be kind of behind what's going on anyway. So it can be difficult to pick up conversations a couple minutes down the line and remember what was going on. So most of your stream is going to be you doing the talking. Well, you're going to do all the talking, what am I saying? But you're going to be doing the guiding of the conversation. So if no one's talking, you have to guide it. You have to get things moving and flowing. You have to tell a story about your life. How was your day? Did something good happen? Something really bad happen? Something funny happen? The possibilities are endless. The more you have story-wise to talk about, the more dead space you can fill. And that's the biggest thing that you want to avoid is just dead air space. The reason you don't want any dead air space is because you never know when someone can pop into your chat. And trust me, it happened to me when I had 0 viewers. You never know when that someone will come in, and if nothing's going on, you're just kind of meh because you have no viewers, chances are they're not going to stick around. So find some funny videos or memes or some stories about your pets or your siblings or your friends. find a way that your audience can relate to you and things you can easily talk about while playing a game. The third very easy way to improve your content is to just talk about what's going on in the game. I think this is probably the most common tactic that people see. You know, you got CypherPK, who does his educational commentary videos on Fortnite. He literally just teaches you how to play Fortnite the way he does. You get Valorant pros who describe strategies, what agents to choose, how to play them, what corners to peek, and stuff like that. One of my friends played a horror game and he literally just commented on the scenery. Just interact with your game. You see something funny? Call it out. Oh, that's a funny picture on the wall in this haunted mansion. Oh, there's an empty pizza box in the alley of this world that I'm exploring. Take some creative liberty and interact with the surroundings. That's where you get a lot of your funny moments and your interaction. Now, probably my favorite way to improve my content is to work on my stream designs. Working on my stream is both simultaneously super fun and really hard. I find it difficult to sit down and create panels. I'm not the most creative in terms of artistic abilities, but I've learned some tricks because it's something I need to do. YouTube, you can learn how to do anything. You can become a surgeon by watching YouTube videos. Not really. Please do not try this at home. But you can learn how to make a Twitch panel. It's super simple stuff that exponentially improves the quality of your stream. I've worked around with different overlays. I've changed around the elements on my screen. Maybe I want my logo over here. I'm gonna play around with a different field of view on my camera, different lighting options. I wanna make sure my background is always improving because that's what you guys see. Some lights, my cats, my guitars, some paintings, some shelves. Anything that your webcam can see is part of your content. Take the extra effort and put it into that. If you haven't pieced it together, interaction, whether it's between you and the game, you and your chat, interaction is how you boost your content. Anyone can turn on a game and play it. Why would they watch you play it instead? And that's where you get your content. I realized in some of my earlier videos that I didn't really do a good job providing tangible evidence of my own experiences on Twitch. So I'm going to show you 3 clips. The first one being from my very first stint in streaming in 2018, early 2019, from my PlayStation. My content wasn't great. I didn't do much talking. All these things I'm telling you today, I've learned through my own experiences and through taking the time to research and gather information from other streamers. So let's roll that clip.
There we go. I punched the last guy.
So in this first clip, you can see that I didn't really do much talking. I didn't really do much reaction. I just kind of sat there with a blank stare on my face. Now I was in the middle of a fight, so it was a bit, let's say, exhilarating. I'm not very good at Apex, so it's not very many chances I had to be in the top 2. But even afterwards, I didn't have much of a reaction. I just kind of laughed it off that I punched him. Not much content there. I could have talked about what's going on. Oh no, I missed so many shots. Come help me, he's in here, he's in here. You know, literally anything I could have done to add value to what I was creating. In this second clip, you can see me start to really emerge as a streamer and as a content creator. You can hear me interacting with my chat by singing songs and talking about what was going on, you know, hitting different shots, and at the end I have a reaction to a nice headshot that I started. Let's get it started here. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Oh god, no thank you. Oh, did you see that shot? Let's go. To me, that's miles of improvement from that first to the second clip. But I also see a lot of improvement that needs to happen. My lighting isn't great. My audio isn't the best. My overlay is a bit clunky. Still room for improvement. Always have to look for what you can do to improve. So with that, we'll go into our third clip, which was within the last week or two. You can see that my audio is better. You can see my lighting is better. You can see my content is a little bit more entertaining. I just have a better and more confident presence about myself in this third clip. Let's roll it.
Viper sign. Cutting their vision.
No.
Sight. One enemy.
Oh!
That's the worst.
Oh my god! Can someone please clip that? Oh my god, what the? So as you saw, I have music in the background. I'm just vibing out with my chat. I'm playing the game. Something crazy happens. I react, genuinely react to what was going on. It just is a fun environment. It was a very humbling experience. I got to see just how far I've come, and you guys will have that same growth. Well, everybody, hopefully I provided you some value today. Hopefully you can apply it to your own streams. If you liked it, please like, comment, and subscribe down below. It truly helps me a lot. It helps me get more of this out to you guys. I will catch you all in the next one. See ya.